It's hard to believe this is where it all began, or I guess I should say, this is where it all ended. My final game of my rookie contract, two-time MVP, two-time Finals MVP, 2 years in Dallas, 1 year in LA as a Laker, and well, I mean, yeah, good game, D Rose, but we're the champions, and we're gonna go celebrate before I even think about free agency, although it is right around the corner. I'm gonna go celebrate with my teammates and accept my Finals MVP trophy from Commissioner Stern real quick. So, just give me a quick second. Oh yeah, you, thanks. Alright, yep. Commissioner Stern just congratulating us, telling us everything, that you usually hear. Just bringing another championship to LA, it is great, but I don't know. I think LA has had enough. 20 championships, something like that. But now it's free agency time, and I'm heading to my meeting with the LA Lakers. First team, obviously, that I'm going to meet with is my former team, the Lakers. And I'm driving my purple and gold car. The rims are gold, if you couldn't tell. And the license plate says, in gold letters, Darryl 3, which is my name and my number. But I am on my way now. And I kind of decided to take a shortcut, a little bit risky here. But I was late, and Kobe was, yelling at me. He's like, hey, man, you better hurry up. So I kind of took this shortcut on top of a building, and, oh, shut up. Well, luckily my car was okay, except for the fact that I had a couple broken, mirrors, and, the back of my car was kind of broke. But I was okay. Nothing happened to me. But I wasn't going to go try and fix up my car yet. I was still late for the meeting. But I'm almost here, next door to this liquor place. Just got to find out where. I kind of parked in the wrong spot, but I kept going. It's next to a Hot Wings place. It's kind of an odd placement. But, we're about to head in and talk to Kobe, Andrew Bynum, and a couple other Lakers players and the coaching staff. So I'll just let you guys know how the meeting went and what I'm thinking after the meeting. So the strong points for the Lakers, they have Kobe Bryant and Andrew Bynum, and they're the defending champs. And I was a part of that defending championship team. So obviously those are 3 very strong points that make me want to sign with this team. My next team meeting is with the New York Knicks, and I'm now going to make my way there. This is kind of a risky little way that I took, and I ran into a lot of cars, but I just had to get there. I was late, and, I didn't want to make the bad first impression just in case I do sign with this team. But then right here, at least coming up, I saw Carmelo Anthony's car. That's coming up right about here. And he decided to sign with the Miami Heat instead of with the Knicks again. And that kind of made me upset, so I decided to hit the back of his car right here. Sorry, Melo. But have fun taking your talents to Miami, South Beach. But wait, if Carmelo's signing with Miami, doesn't that mean LeBron's got to be going somewhere else? We'll get to that later. Alright, so I'll let you guys know how my meeting with the Knicks goes and what I'm thinking after the meeting. Alright, I'll see you guys. The Knicks strong points, they have Amari, obviously. And then that's really it. And the weak points, no Carmelo. And they have no experience. They missed the playoffs the past 2 years. And they have bad coaches. They have the fake coaches that NBA 2K12 created by itself. So, yeah, kind of small chances for the Knicks. But my next team meeting, the Milwaukee Bucks. So here I am in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on my way to meet with the Bucks. And unfortunately, the Knicks are a no-go. But, hey, they have something to look forward to, maybe. I mean, they got an okay team. They got Amari. But, yeah, I got to hurry up. And I know I'm close because there was this iTunes billboard that I was told would be near the arena, and right here I kind of hit Brandon Jennings' car just to mess around with him, and it was kind of funny. I kind of, turn, kind of follow him. I could have took the other way, but I decided to keep messing with B. Jennings. I thought it was pretty funny, but then he ended up calling me later. It was like, hey, man, right next to 7-Eleven, I got hit right in the back by his car, and I was ready to hop out. But he didn't want to ruin his reputation. He didn't want to make his image look bad. So I make him turn right there, and I ended up beating him to the arena. I just had to find a parking spot right up here. It was kind of hard, but I found it. And I am about to go meet with the Bucks and a couple of players, some coaches, and one of the players is Brandon Jennings. But all these guys know what I think. The Bucks Strongpoints. Well, they don't really have any strong points, and so yeah, sorry Bucks, but I'm not gonna sign with them. But they do have Brandon Jennings, so that doesn't really matter. They got a great point guard in Brandon Jennings, whose overall is 88. My next team meeting is with the Grizzlies, and I was really excited because I had heard that they had re-signed Rudy Gay, and Marc Gasol. So I was like, yeah, great chance. So I was just messing around, but I'm already here, and I kind of run into this fence. But what are they going to say? I'm a 2-time MVP. I mean, come on. They really want me to sign, but I'll let you guys know what happens afterwards. See ya. The Grizzlies strong points, a lot. They have Rudy Gay, OJ Mayo, and Marc Gasol, and I would love to play alongside all of them, and that would just be amazing. The weaknesses, well, they have Michael Conley. And Michael Conley is a point guard whose overall is 84. And I'm not willing to play the 2 guard. But the Grizzlies have a great chance. Right now, they're the front runners. If I had to pick now, I would sign with them. Now I have a team meeting with the Rockets, and I rammed this car, and I didn't really care. So here I am. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. The strong points for the Rockets, they have Joe Johnson. Yay. Great player. But I already played with him in Dallas, but they have no other strong points, so I don't know. My final team meeting, I'm back home. As you can see, I fixed up the car, and I'm back home in Ohio to meet with the Cavaliers, and I got some tremendous news that they reportedly signed LeBron James. Yeah, the Cavs got LeBron again. And also, I heard that they have a good draft pick coming up, and they were struggling the past 2 years, so they got some high draft picks then. So I'm pretty excited. Right now, the Grizzlies are the front runners, but the Cavs are also a team I'm looking at, obviously. I mean, hey, I'm from Ohio. And I was so excited that I kind of lost the control of the steering wheel right there and hit the wall. And then I got a call here from the coach, and he was like, hey, man, you better hurry up. It's been like 2 hours. And I was like, hey, man, I'm already here. But I did try to hurry up, so I ran into a couple cars. And then I just rolled right in here and told my girlfriend to park the car for me. And, yeah, the MVP is headed in. The Cavs strong points, they have LeBron James, and they have 2 great young players. Don't mind that I spelled players wrong. You probably didn't even notice, but still. The great young players, one's overall is 81, the other is 77. And very young, and you can't read that, but it says also, I'm from Ohio, and the Cats have a good coach. So, the weakness, no good front court. Well, I have actually made my mind up. Out of 13 teams, I narrowed them down to 6 choices. I then narrowed it down to 3 between the Lakers, Cavs, and Grizzlies. Then it was just between the Cavs and Grizzlies, and I decided, go Cleveland. I'm an Ohio player, from Ohio, always have been, and they have some good young players upside, and then they have LeBron. And to back me up, they have Ramon Sessions. They have no championships, and I would love to bring Cleveland their first championship. That would be great. So, they're offering me $14.14 million a year, and 4 years, and a player option. That's just perfect. So, I'm going to sign with Cleveland. And as you can see, after our first game, we won, and I had 33 points to lead us over the Knicks by a pretty big margin. That was on the road, so our first home game is coming up, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to see how the fans welcome me. Overall, 93 point guard, two-time MVP. You know, LeBron is a two-time MVP, and we're on the same team. And as you can see, though, in the power rankings, right there, we're only fifth. Fifth, come on. But I guarantee by the end of the season, we'll be first, and we'll be the first seed in the East. And probably in the league, too, I would like to assume. But anyway, our first game's coming up. First home game, the Cavaliers fans welcomed me very warmly. I was very excited. Couldn't wait to get out on the court and play. There's our starting lineup. Very short lineup. The tallest player is 6'10". So we might have some trouble getting rebounds, but there's LeBron throwing at the baby powder for the first time as a Cavalier ever since the year of 2010. And the fans are loving it. And I'll see you guys after the game, let you guys know how the game went. And hopefully I'll be telling you guys about a win where me and LeBron played well. The younger players played well. And hopefully it's a big win, nothing too close. See me talking to Paul Pierce, Rondo. What's up, Jeff Green. But now it's game time. I'll see you guys after the game. So we get a 6-point victory over the Celtics. It was a closer game than we had hoped for. But, I was ready to, I was happy, but I was ready to get back to the locker room. So I'm like, move Christian Iyengar. I'm trying to push him out of the way here, but he won't move. He finally moves. And we're just going to the locker room to try and discuss our game plan to actually maybe get a blowout for our next win instead of a close game. Because obviously we don't want a close game. So here's a couple of highlights from my first game as a Cavalier, or actually my second, but my first home game. Kobe, jumper. That's right, I got a jumper over everybody. Got a couple dunks in there. I had a good game, so as you can see, maybe you can't see that, but still, 33 points, 10 assists, 2 steals. Great game. LeBron, not so much. I played 28 minutes. He played 35, and he only got 18 points. But it's fine. We got the win. That's all that matters. I'd like to have LeBron contribute a little bit more. But we outscored the Celtics by 6 in the fourth quarter. It was tied heading into the fourth. And here's the game track. I got a couple of our first points, and then it was pretty much balanced out between me, LeBron, and the rest of the team. So our next game is in Los Angeles against my former team. Oh my goodness, 3 games into the season already? This is going to be crazy. This is going to be epic, and hopefully I get a win. I'll see you guys there. We are in Los Angeles. There's LeBron doing the baby powder thing. I don't know why he does it. I don't know why KG does it. I don't know why people do it, but they do, and it looks cool, and it gets people excited. Now, this is my first game back in LA ever since winning them a championship. I thought they'd be grateful, but they started booing me as soon as I entered just for leaving them. But it's whatever. So I just want to prove them that, hey, I'm on a better team, and I'm still, going to play. I'm not going to let them affect me. So I'll see you guys after the game. So we get a huge win. I don't know if you guys really are ready to see the final score because it was such a blowout. I don't even know if you guys want to see it. All right, fine. 32-point victory for us. And wondering why I got so many skill points? Well, I set a team record for assists in a single game. That's right. Take a look at these highlights. See how most of the highlights were passes besides the dunk? That's because I got 28 assists. I would have broke the record of set by Scott Skiles. Well, I think it was 1990 of 30 assists in a single game. I had 28, but they took me out for the final 3 minutes of the game, and I didn't get to set the record. But it's fine. I still proved to LA that I don't care what they think. I'm still, the best player in the league, and we blew them out. I'm still on the best team in the league. We destroyed them, and hopefully we can keep this up. So that's it. But wait, the sequel will be coming out soon. It won't be free agency, but there will be plenty more episodes of My Player series that will be coming soon. So I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe, rate the video, and comment, and you'll be able to see when the sequel comes out. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.